All right, Grammys, awesome.
Right.
When you found out about everything, where were you when you found out about the noms and stuff?
God,
Sorry.
I don't know where I was actually. I think I might have been on. Okay, sorry. I might have been on tour. I think somewhere.
And you tour. I mean, touring is so important for you and for your fans. How do you stay healthy and awake? And I mean, because your schedule is quite crazy. And I mean, as a performer,
Yeah.
you got to stay pretty healthy.
Well, I mean, I've slowed down a lot. I used to do like 300 shows a year, so like I had no time off. It was literally like a never-ending tour. But this year, I just kind of went to a point where I was like crashing almost, both like emotionally and physically, because it was so much. Like it felt like it was never ending, right? But now I'm taking it way easier, and I think you have to do that at some point. Just kind of like get like a home base, at least the sense of having a home, you know. Which is,
And what would be your home base, and what do you do to relax?
well, my home base is Stockholm. Right now it's LA for a couple of months. I mean, I'm honestly, I'm in the studio to relax. That's kind of it's always been my hobby, kind of, and now more than anything, I just feel so relaxed.
So I'm from Vancouver, and my girlfriend, who's on the show with me back home, she went to see you, I believe, in Vegas last weekend. Were you there last weekend?
I was.
Yeah, she went to see.
Every weekend, yeah.
She said that. Oh, every weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how do you like Vegas?
It's cool for a day.
For a day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Most people go for like a weekend and then they come back and they're like, I'm dead.
Yeah. I'm done with weekends in Vegas, no more.
Yeah, now you just go home after the show?
Yeah, pretty much.
So how do you feel about being nominated? This is like the biggest news ever. Grammys are the Grammys. There's nothing bigger.
To be nominated for the Grammys?
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing, but like.
What does your parents think? You're so young. What did they say to you?
No, they're really happy for me. I mean, they've been super supportive right from the start. Kind of, they helped me pay rent so I could work.
I was
going to
say,
and stuff like that.
It's not every day you make it as a DJ that
No, and
big.
I don't think they ever thought that I would make it, but they've always been really supportive anyway. So kind of, like, okay, yeah, try to live out that dream.
Right, yeah, try it. We'll see what happens with that. What were you doing before? Like, what kind of part-time jobs did you have before you were doing music?
I was lucky enough, I was gonna sound awful, but I've never really had like a job. You know, I went kind of straight out from high school to just working on music.
Wow, good for you. You did really well.
I'm just feel more fortunate than anything, you know, to be able to do, because so few people actually, and I have worked a lot. It's
right.
not like it's just been.
You can't get to the place you are without hard work.
Exactly. Yeah, you really can, and that's why I still, even though I've been so lucky, I still feel so appreciative of the way it's kind of.
Good. Keep that attitude. Keep it, because some people lose that. Are you excited to see anybody in particular at the Grammys this year, like performing?
Everyone. Honestly,
good answer. You're not leaving anyone out.
I know, very political.
Yeah. Thank you so much for talking to us.